she could say where do you live, Scrabble.
From earliest times, mountains have fascinated people, providing sources of inspiration as well as physical enjoyment. These mountains, known as the Cairngorms, or Ammunarua in Gaelic, like the Red Mountains, are home to many specialist plant and animal communities, from the red deer and the mountain hare to the tiny snow bunting, dotterel and ptarmigan. As visitors, we should tread lightly to minimise our impacts on them. For this reason, we must ensure that our activities are sustainable and the surrounding ecosystems are protected for future generations.
You are now travelling to the edge of one of the last true mountain wildernesses in this country. This mountain range is the coldest, windiest, snowiest place in the British Isles. Sit back and relax while we transport you from the heather moorland of the forest edge to an Arctic landscape. Many parts of these mountains are designated under European environmental law, and we operate a visitor management system to help protect them. It forms Britain's largest nature reserve with Britain's largest national park, Cairngorm's National Park. The conservation plan here at Cairngorm Mountain allows you to participate in our guided walking and biking tours, while all other funicular visitors must remain within the boundary of the viewing terrace. Our wide-ranging monitoring results show a positive increase in vegetation and habitat cover. This is being achieved by the conservation plan, along with the targeted path maintenance and path construction. Protected species such as dotterel continue to thrive and can be often seen within the ski area.
Since opening on the 23rd of December 2001, the Funicular Railway has transported over 1.4 million summer visitors, thousands of skiers and snowboarders during the winter seasons, from 635 metres or 2,083 feet at the car park level to 1,097 metres or 3,600 feet at the top station on the upper slopes of Britain's sixth highest mountain. These surrounding mountain slopes have inspired people for generations, from Queen Victoria and Charles Darwin to Professor Peter Higgs, the scientist who first dreamed on the theory of the Higgs boson particle while walking in the Cairngorms. We hope your journey today will give you sparks of inspiration too.
And Cairngorm, or Cairngorm, meaning the Blue Hill, is Britain's premier ski area, and skiers have climbed these slopes to enjoy the snow for over a century. It is not uncommon to experience snow at the time of the year. It can be a dusting lasting only a few hours in July, or up to 70 feet or more in the deeper gullies during January to March. These large accumulations are caused by ferocious winds driving the snow from exposed slopes and ridges and depositing them in sheltered areas. Some of the recent winter seasons have seen phenomenal amounts of snowfall, leading to some of the best skiing conditions in living memory. The elevated funicular track below us can be completely covered by snow. Digging teams have to shift snow by hand to keep the guide wheels for the drive rope free, allowing the train to move. Sometimes even the tunnel mouth at the top gets completely drifted over, and there can be up to a depth of around 7 metres of snow needing to be dug out. This extreme winter weather constantly moves snow across the mountain, and conditions can change by the minute. In the winter of 2010, our piece machines dozed over 1 million tonnes of snow, moving snow off the funicular track and grooming runs across the mountainside to create surfaces smoother than a motorway. At times, we use these machines to help the ploughs and snow blowers and the diggers to get the road open.
You are now approaching the end of your upward journey and will shortly be arriving at the Ptarmigan Station, the highest underground station in the UK, at a height of 1,097 metres or 3,600 feet. That's over 3.5 times higher than the London Shard, Europe's tallest building. The Ptarmigan Station is home to the Mountain Expo, where you can find out more about how nature and the elements have shaped this subarctic Arctic landscape, how animals and plants have adapted to survive here, and why it is so fragile it has to be protected. From the viewing terrace on clear days, you can see Ben Hope 96 miles away in the north of Scotland. To the west, you can see Ben Nevis, the highest mountain in the UK. To pick out other mountain ranges and distances, you can use the panels around the terrace. To find out more about local history, place names, wildlife and the surrounding landscapes, why not book onto one of our guided walks and get to the heart of the national park? For more information, ask a member of staff who will be happy to help with any questions you may have.
I'll be opening the doors on the right hand side looking down the way. You'll be able to make your way down the steps through the double doors and vestibule to level 1 for the exhibition, level 2 for the shop at the top, level 3 for the viewing terrace and level 4 for the Ptarmigan restaurant and the platform for your return journey. A reminder about the conservation system: there is of course no access out onto the mountainside for walking purposes. You can certainly enjoy the views and the mountain atmosphere today out on the viewing terrace. Enjoy your visit to 1097 metres.